While the scent of two corpse plants attracted many visitors recently to Selby Gardens, other botanical gardens across the country were primarily interested in the plant's pollen. Angel Lara tells us more about this unique plant and why so many of them are appearing nationwide.
We flock to this plant wherever it is. We're in lines, long lines waiting just to see it, to smell it, which is kind of, for me, odd. It's really neat to be interested in such an amazing plant, and that's how we can get the message across of the importance of plants in our life.
This is pollen that we collected from Seymour, the first Titan arum that bloomed. And when his male flowers were exuding pollen, we collected them in an envelope and put them in the refrigerator. And now that Audrey, the second Titan arum female flowers, are receptive, we are loading a paintbrush with pollen, with Seymour's pollen, and then simply painting it onto Audrey's receptive female flowers.
Washington, D.C., the U.S. Botanical Garden, New York Botanical Garden, Selby Gardens has it. So the fact that they're all blooming at this time is very rare. It's their blooming cycle. So they're going to bloom at any point in time. It's late spring to early fall. Sometimes they bloom and die. Sometimes they never bloom for you. And every now and again, we get lucky and we get them blooming consequential every 2 to 3 years, which is great. There's a lot of communication back and forth from New York to the U.S. Botanical Gardens, to Selby Gardens, to Indiana University, Huntington Botanical Garden out west. There are, we communicate, and so we share secrets. There's dormancy involved, so this plant will go dormant, completely dormant, and all you're growing for 5 to 6 months. It's just a pot with medium in it. And so even just predicting when it's going to open up was very difficult. I mean, it's everyday measuring, everyday indicators, whether the spathe opens or it begins to color or the sheath drops. It is raising a stink. And the one thing that you can say about this plant is that it's raising a stink. But it also is not only attracting flies and beetles, but it attracts humans as well.